My favorite mistake, I've had a great time trying to think through this. And while I know I have too many probably to choose from, there is one that kind of comes to the top that I've actually used in stories before. And oddly enough, Mark, I had a Facebook post pop up from 11 years ago when I wrote something very similar. So my favorite mistake is kind of hung along as I went through. But as you touched a little bit on my career, I had been in operations for, I ran a small fuel transfer pump company in Fort Wayne, Indiana for about 5 years, and then really made a family decision to move back to Roanoke, Virginia, where my wife's family was from. And at the time, it was an opportunity that for me, I was in an organization that was very successful from a manufacturing standpoint. Our results were good and continuing to grow. And it was something that I was pretty comfortable from a business and career standpoint with the work that I was in. But it was clearly a family decision that we made. So while leaving a successful manufacturing job as a division president could be seen as a favorite mistake, that actually wasn't the one that I would go forward and talk to. But what I ended up doing was coming back and deciding that I could do some of the skill set that I had in process improvement, continuous improvement, and implement that from manufacturing into real estate sales. And my mother-in-law had been in real estate sales in Roanoke, Virginia for about 30 years. And I had this great idea of teaming up with her to take some of the continuous improvement, lean methodologies, if you will, into real estate sales and talk with her about that. And she seemed to be up for it. So we teamed up. And others might say my favorite mistake would be going into business with my mother-in-law, but that wasn't it as well.